have always have high regards and we have revered him, past Rotary International Director, Panduji. I'm really happy that I am also getting blessed today when he was blessing Girish, but I just came in a little late as I was in another membership seminar where we had an accomplished past district governor who's an ACR, Rajiv Adlamani, addressing us. So she just finished her address, and I am here to listen to our Ravi Adlamani sir. So probably by the time she would have changed the room from one room to another, I think I was able to come down from that platform to this. So what a wonderful technology and the opportunity which this pandemic has given all of us. And of course, we have our zone governor designate Rotarian PV Rai also on this platform. And I'm sure you and Assistant Governor designate Piyush Jain will be in for a rapid fire. And is it Ram who is going to do this?
No, Fazal, it's going to be MC Dinesh.
Okay, thank God they're blessed. Rapid fire from Ram would have been tough. Well, Rotary officers from this wonderful Rotary club, Rotary Bangalore, 9 of you are there. And I'm sure it's time for you to give the 10th one, because in the last 27 years, you have given 9 past district governors and lovely jewels to this district 3190. And in the last 14 years, you have stopped giving that. And I'm sure there is a leader in waiting. And this is the time you got to and break that vanvas of 14 years and that zincs which Bangalore Club, after past district governor Ramdas, who was my co-president when your own past district governor, Captain Vivek Mani, was there to show Rotary cares. So it's time for Girish. You got to raise these eyebrows by nominating a leader from your club to District 3190 who is long waiting, and you know who it is. I give this responsibility and put this on your shoulders. Well, past presidents of this wonderful club, very passionate Rotarians of Rotary Bangalore, friends in Rotary and friends of Rotary, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning, namaskara to all of you. It is a great pleasure to be at an 86-year-old Rotary Club who are the trendsetters not only to our district 3190, but to the whole district world. The leaders you have produced and the only past Rotary International Director or the International Director you have given from District 3190 in this part of the world is with you, who for last 62 years, I think he is a Rotarian who has been 100% wherever it is. Apart from this, he's at the district programs, he's at the other Rotary clubs meetings to motivate and inspire. When you have such a Maha Pitamaha at your own club, I think this club has to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Friends, Rotary Bangalore has lasted 86 great years of service because of your strong ethics, passion for service, and above self, and your unique approach to problem solving. This club has a great legacy. It has given PRID Panduji as RI Director and 9 district governors who are the jewels of our District 3190 between 1979 and 2005 at regular intervals. And as I said that, yes, there is a leader in reckoning to come from this club. I'm sure it will be in a year or two. RCB is reaching greater heights year after year. I would just go back the memory lane. I think Elizabeth ma'am did wonderful work. And then we have Vincent now. And Girish, you are going to surpass all these 86 presidents' records which they have set. And Ranga did 105 or 110 happy schools. And your TTK Bank, what Prabha and all have started. And I'm sure all your landmark projects or your signature projects of Bangalore Metro are going to get surpassed by this wonderful leader who is having a capacity of all 86 put together. Well, I'll be humble here to say that, yes, this is the leader in reckoning. Dear friends, your capacity as Rotary Bangalore Bangalore is much larger than your heights in fundraising or service projects. At the outset, let me congratulate President-elect Girish Ramanathan, who is preparing himself and his club with such a wonderful informative training program like Avant, Garde, Conclave, with the best of national and international Rotary leaders, inspired you all with their innovative ideas. Dear friends, you have been inspired by some excellent motivators yesterday. Keep them as your motto and the driving force to plan bigger, bolder, and better projects for the year 21-22 when you serve to change lives. This Changemaker President-elect Rotarian Girish Ramanathan sees his role of serving the community and as carrying forward the legacy of the past presidents of this great club of Rotary District 3190. He is an accomplished leader who has had a stint of service for 19 years as a roundtabler, and then, of course, he's a great Toastmaster. He has a burning passion for service. Compassion and service are the driving force for this changemaker Rotary leader. He is a leader who is willing to go ahead of others. Dear friends, see that I'm sure he's going to raise a lot of eyebrows. Under his leadership, we would like RCB to be the torch bearers for the other clubs of RID 3190. Dear friends, as all of you know, there is a great turmoil today, but these are not the usual times, not in span of human history. The wisdom of the ages is especially important to help us set our path and purpose. And this is the very path you are going to be seeing in future. This Rotary year, our district has created ripples, and you have one skyrocketing president in Vincent here in the Rotary world by a lot of heart-touching service projects and recording the highest membership growth thus far in these challenging times. Dear friends, such challenges force one to face the unknown with a lot of grit and determination, which I'm sure your president-elect and the Changemaker President Girish is having. One ends up digging very deep within the inner strength that one never thought existed. My dear Rotarians, this is the fire which brings out the best when things seem impossible. The outbreak of this pandemic may have altered the way Rotary clubs function, but it will never dampen our Rotary enthusiasm. And this we have been seeing at Rotary Bangalore when they have their regular meetings, their fellowship meetings, and their rotator is coming week after which you are known for. So it's unimaginable, and these challenges have never dampened your enthusiasm and spirit. We would like this spirit of yours to be spread to other Rotary clubs in our district, where there are weak clubs, there are small clubs, and there are young clubs. And I am sure Ramanathan is going to do that and take all the other clubs along and share your good practices with them and see that they also try to rise in our district 3190, not up to the heights of Bangalore. Probably over the years, they will come up to Rotary Bangalore. Dear friends, we are surrounded by loss, pain, grief, stress, and hatred. We have lost so many Rotary friends, our near and dear ones. We lost a few past district governors. We lost three past RI officers, and one real gem of Rotary Bangalore is none other than our Dr. Prithvi Rawal, whom we lost. It is a shock to all of us, and I think we will take his legacy forward. But my dear friends, we need to give in love, compassion, and kindness. Let us share this in abundance. We have nothing to lose. In good times, the applause that you hear is so valuable to our ears and so valuable to us. But in bad times, my dear friends, the hand placed on a weary shoulder is more valuable than the applause. And I'm sure this is what Rotarians are doing. Someone is always in need of your hands to applaud or your hands to be placed on their shoulder. Be there for them, my dear friends, when they are in need. It is not only the community who is in need of this, but there are a lot of Rotarians, there are a lot of your neighbors, your family members who are in need of this. Let us extend that hand of applause or a hand on the shoulder when they are weary. And I am sure we will be doing that in the year and the years to come. Let us show and prove to the world how Rotary equips Rotarians to serve, especially in this times of crisis. We shall brainstorm sustainable service projects and way to TRF giving and build awareness of what Rotary does to grow Rotary membership. It is the Rotarians who are going to write the future, my dear friends. It is said, nothing is written. My dear Rotary Bangalore Rotarians, you are going to write history by serving to change lives. Your engagement and noble efforts, and see that every club in this district follows Rotary Bangalore, because you are one of the best Rotary clubs and a role model Rotary club for the Rotary world. It's time we fuel our passion. Passion to serve is an ongoing Rotary story. Let us together, through Rotary service, show that Rotary cares for the community and Rotarians are people of action. The world needs Rotary now more than ever before, my dear friends. We need to grow Rotary, expand our reach, and enhance Rotary's public image. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change, said Albert Einstein. And I think we are going to measure that now. Dear friend, Rotary sees a change of leadership across the globe, and you must be the change you wish to see in this world. Every Rotarian has to be, and I'm sure this change maker president of yours, Girish, is going to be a real change maker, and see that Rotary Bangalore Rotarians are also part of that change maker team. You must change you wish to see in this world. My dear change maker leaders, it is up to us to make sure Rotary opens opportunity, and it has opened opportunities for now and the generations to come when we serve to change lives. We need to dream big. Dreams are today's answers to tomorrow's questions. As I have been interacting with Girish, I see him, he's a daydreamer. And I'm sure I will also rub shoulders with him and start being a daydreamer and dream big for this Rotary District 3190. Dear friends, let us change this world. We serve to change lives. We find our own purpose and add meaning and value to our own lives. Then Shekhar Mehtaji has urged Rotarians to become more involved in service projects. And I'm sure when he has emphasized that caring and serving others is the best way to live, as it changes not only others' lives, but our own as well. Dear friends, let us be very sensitive to our service projects, and the need base has changed, and I'm sure we'll be sensitive to that. That will definitely change our lives. So let us lead by example, and it is bounded responsibility of every Rotarian to be a role model to the generation next, and we need to do more through Rotary service projects and observe Rotary days of service. If we go to do more, we need to grow more. We need to increase and grow our membership. I know Bangalore Club has a huge membership base. So it's difficult for them to grow the percentage. What we are thinking, we are planning to grow 30% in the district next year. In the year 2021-22, we are going to grow 22,022 Rotarians will be added next year. So you also have to be the part of that success story, Girish. So you got to start more of satellite clubs. We have started a wonderful club called Abilities, which is a world record. And the way you have handheld them, like our friend Zarir, Elizabeth, and all of you, I think hats off to your Rotarians and your club for starting such a wonderful club. Let us be in sync with our RI president. And I understand Rotarians love challenges, but no matter what it is, only when you are challenged in any aspect of your life do you raise the bar set by yourself and rise above it. And you have a bar which is very high, Girish, and you got to set a new notch and rise above that. And I'm sure with your leadership and the past leaders of your club like Ram, Vincent, Elizabeth, and the list goes on to support you, you are going to reach new milestones. The Chainmaker leaders, our priority in the Rotary year 2021-22 is to serve to change lives. by engaging with our Rotarians, our families, the communities we serve, the stakeholders we work with, and see to that we empower all of them and then work in collaboration to celebrate Rotary. And I'm sure you are going to be the torchbearer club to see that every Rotary club in District 3190 is going to imbibe the good practices which you have set for yourself. Thank you, dear friends, for this wonderful opportunity.